Hey, hey, hey! Howdy, folks. I haven't seen y'all since Sunday. How you doing? Welcome to Space Engineers. One moment. Let me do that. Go to live, and I need to fix the group because it's tiny. There we go. So we've got Cargo on the left. Hi, Cargo. Welcome in. Dreamy is second, Ben is third, and Reyna is fourth. Reyna is not playing. She's just hanging out. All right, I'm back. I am now live.
That's what she said.
God damn it.
So,
Look, I almost
first
said
thing-
the good kind, but this is the good kind.
first thing I'm gonna do is finish the gunship. Corvette thing.
I got a giggle, so job complete.
Oh, I'll make you giggle, all right.
Congratulations, Dreamy. I'm
What
proud
did
of you.
that mean?
Oh, I'll make you giggle, all right.
Good luck. What?
No, you're gonna make me do other things.
I don't deny it.
You're not being a meanie butt. You're being a
Like
brat.
screaming
Q.
name Tilda.
Yeah. This is true.
One on the left and the other on the right. They both fit.
Ah, the AWOL panic.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for that.
This is Dreamy. You should always be ready for that.
I do so love the AWOL panic.
Why is that not? Come on.
Did you eat?
Come now, AWOL.
Oh.
Did you expect to set yourself up so perfectly, Tilda?
That's true, I did.
Your father. Winston, go to your father.
Man, this ship is such a mess. There's so much
I'll be right
unfinished
back.
stuff.
Shouldn't the welder, if it has the resources, actually finish all that stuff, whether it's interior or exterior, for that blueprint?
You would fucking think.
Does it really not? Or does it only
Sometimes
cover
it
like a
does.
3x3 cube?
Sometimes it does.
Oh, that's
It
annoying.
doesn't like to cooperate. I'm gonna try. Where is that fucking
That's
thing?
one of the things I hate about Space Engineers, is having to carry resources back and forth. Takes so long, especially in
Yeah,
survival.
it's extremely annoying. Where's the... There it is.
Oh yeah. Now that you're streaming, I want to hear your non-spoiler review on on Starfield.
The big bad evil guy is Nick Cage.
Does Nick Cage voice him, or are you just saying that like he acts
It's
like
just Nick Cage.
It's just Nick Cage. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just Nick Cage.
All right, that's all you had to tell me. I'm sold. Buying Starfield.
It's really good. I enjoyed it. I put 90 hours into it, so, you know.
I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about it because I hear a lot of bad things and I hear a lot of good things. Like
It's
from a Bethesda
definitely
title,
not
I hear
fucking perfect.
I hear the typical bad things, but I don't know. I hear it's rather bland and empty.
It can be.
Okay. Like what? How? So what I hear as a gripe from most people is, how do you keep it engaging? Like, do you have to follow the main story to keep it engaging, or can you really set out
No.
and do what you want?
No, I
find
did. I
engagement.
mean, there are tons of side quests, and then it has a
So
lot of the
are
radiant
they
quest stuff too.
are they the typical side quests of, oh, I need you to fetch this flower from this planet, or is it
No,
more like a side quest with depth?
there's a lot of actual side quests, and then there's also the radiant quests.
Okay. Could you give an example of your most favorite side quest?
Oh, I don't fucking know.
What was the most memorable?
There was a side quest where I learned where the space death claws come from. That was
Oh,
good.
okay. That sounds interesting.
They call them terror morphs, but they're space death claws. That's what
So
they are.
what's the thing with the terramorphs? Do they like infect every planet and just cause havoc?
So you find out very early in the quest chain, like in the very first quest, that terror morphs are this weird issue that just follows colonies everywhere. So anytime humans set up a colony, 70 to 100 years later, terror morphs start showing up. And they have no idea where they come from. They just kind of show up, right?
That's oddly specific.
Anyway, near the end of the quest chain, you figure out why that is and where they come from. And it's like, oh, interesting. But I really liked that. That was good.
Okay. So you're saying there's a lot of side quests that are similar to that in scope and...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's
Okay.
multiple quest chains that are like 10, 15 quests deep.
Okay, that gives me a little bit more... I don't know.
And then
what to
there's
say.
also the quests that are like, oh, you found a human colony on a planet, and they're like, hey, we have a pirate problem. Can you help us?
So the basic settlement shit from
Yeah.
like Fallout 4.
Yeah, they have stuff like that. Or, hey, our thingamajig is broken. Can you go get such and such?
Okay. So
Stuff
yeah,
like that.
you got like your typical Bethesda stuff, but you also have some interesting stuff in between.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, how about your general thoughts on exploration in general? So, like, you hear a bunch of stuff about, oh, Starfield's gonna have 1,000 planets with 1,000 things to explore, and everyone's gonna be unique and interesting. How well does that actually hold up?
Eh.
That it just, eh.
It's an eh. Some planets are
So-
more interesting than others. Most of them are just barren rocks.
That's a bit disappointing.
But
But I mean, it's fair enough.
there's still
With
a lot.
procedurally generated anything, you're bound to run into repeat.
There are planets that are handcrafted, and there are planets that are not.
Is it terribly distinguishable whenever you realize
Not
that it's
really.
a handcrafted planet versus a not handcrafted?
Not really. They tend to generate the terrain and then just work with that
Okay.
to do the handcrafted ones so that you don't really notice it too much. Like they don't
Okay.
handcraft it completely. They start with a generated thing and then modify it as they need to support whatever quest happens in that location.
That makes sense. It's pretty cool.
But
Okay. So how about your thoughts on shipbuilding? How's the shipbuilding in that? Because one of the most interesting aspects that sets apart from different Bethesda IPs is obviously the ability to travel to and from different planets and vehicles in general, because Bethesda does not have a good history with vehicles. So how's the shipbuilding aspect of it?
it's decent, but I wouldn't say that it's incredible.
Because I know, as far as I know, it's just sticking parts together. And you can only stick certain parts together, and you have a limit to what you can build, and et cetera, et cetera. Like, since we're playing Space Engineers, and this actually pertains, how big of a ship can you actually build?
You can build a ship that is big enough for your purposes.
Okay.
It's more than big enough. In fact, I built a really big ship, and then a few hours later, I took off like half of the modules because I didn't need them.
Can you actually build essentially different ship types? Can you build like a cargo hauler, or can you deck it out with a shit ton of weapons?
Yep.
Or can you make it just super fast, essentially just a fighter?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's pretty cool. What did you personally deck your ship out as? Like, what is your ship?
I eventually, the one that I built from scratch was... One second. The bot left, and now... There we go. So... I built a ship, a very big ship, that had just enough cargo space that I didn't have to worry about it very much. And just enough weapons to basically do everything I needed it to do.
Okay,
And
so you
speed-
built like the bare minimum spaceship, essentially, for what you needed.
Yeah. Well, I figured out, like, these weapons do good enough, and this much cargo is more than enough, so...
Fair enough.
And it has this much range, so that's enough. That's all I need. And I can do everything with one ship. It was expensive as shit, but I did it.
Alright.
The ship cost, like, fucking 300,000 credits, which is a lot.
Jesus.
But
So, how is earning credits in the game? Is money an issue?
by and large, no.
Okay.
Only when you're planning to dump 200,000 or 300,000 on a custom ship.
Alright. So, speaking of ships, and how seemingly important they are, how is, like, say, ship combat / boarding?
It's decent. I enjoyed it.
Like, is there any good or bad aspect of ship combat?
No. You got different damage types. You've got a lot of weapons.
So you don't really feel limited by what you have to work with?
No, not at all.
That's pretty cool. So I know from seeing gameplay that you could, like, put power to different systems, and that's kind of like an aspect of combat / gameplay. How well does that actually work? Have you used it at all?
So generally, I always max out the shields. And then I will give power to or take power from the engines to put into the guns, depending on what I need. But
Okay.
I don't think it's a great system, but it's better than nothing.
That's fair. That's more than fair. Do you think... So this is going to get more into companions and crew, but do you think actually having a dedicated crew or anything actually legitimately helped? Or were the companions being a part of your crew just kind of pointless? Like, oh, this person adds 4% to this, or this person adds 15% to that. Like,
I
is
never
it
really
actually
noticed it.
noticeable? Ah, I see.
Personally.
Have you had any problems? Like, is it like a story requirement that you have to staff a crew to do certain things?
Nope.
Okay, good. What about outposts? Because I know you can build outposts in the game to get certain resources. Like, what are even the benefits of building outposts? Because I know it's an entirely optional thing. I don't know if you've done it, but I know it's a part of the game.
I started to do it, and then I kept running out of resources and got bored. and decided that I didn't really care.
Fair enough. I could imagine that, like...
And I didn't really need it. So...
Like, what's the ultimate point of it? What do you need resources for in Starfield?
I have no idea.
Good point.
Like, you need resources to do
I
weapon
imagine so.
mods
Build
and
your
research
ship.
weapon mods and stuff. But, like,
Oh yeah,
I never
research
needed
is
the
part of it.
outposts to get those resources, so...
So, I know you can use outposts to do research, but, like, what is the research even for, exactly? Like, is it just weapon mods?
Weapon, spacesuit, other outpost stuff, medicine stuff, and food stuff.
Okay. So, stuff that really doesn't need to affect you in the long run.
You do need the weapon mods and spacesuit mods. Eventually, you need to do it. Do the research just for those.
So, if you didn't do outposts, how did you end up doing it?
I would just buy them or find them. I picked up resources everywhere. Wherever I found them, I always picked them up.
Okay. So, it was kind of like Fallout 4, where everything you picked up was actually useful in some way.
Yeah. And it doesn't take you too long to figure out what is and isn't useful.
Alright, that's pretty
So-
cool. So, what's my next question? It probably sounds like I'm rattling off a list, but I don't actually have a list of Starfield questions I'm asking off the top of my mind.
Mm-hmm.
So, narrative-wise, in a kind of non-spoiler way, I guess, how... You said you completed the story mode on New Game Plus. How did you enjoy the story of
Oh, it's
Starfield?
pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's like groundbreaking, but it's good.
Yeah, it's like nothing new, but it's still a decent story.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say the companions and everybody was actually like an enjoyable character to have around? None of them annoyed you or found them particularly annoying?
I did not dislike any of them.
Okay. And this was a fun thing. Who was your favorite?
Companion?
Yep.
Andreja. She is a member of a snake cult.
Yeah, like the Serpent God cult or something.
Yeah.
So, when you created your character, did you find that your beginning traits and everything actually had an effect on your game, or did it not really matter in the long run?
I think that they do, but I don't know exactly which ones.
Like, you know how in Fallout New Vegas, for example, depending on if you had certain traits up to a certain degree, you have different dialogue options, and you were able to do different things depending on your approach.
Yeah,
Was
so Starfield does that a
Starfield-
lot.
So Starfield is actually that in depth. Like, if you
Yeah.
had this certain ability and you had it trained up to this level, you would have access to do this thing and
Right.
essentially go.
Yeah,
through.
if you don't have the persuade skill, for example, you don't get to persuade. Period. Like, the option doesn't even show up. You wouldn't even know that this is a conversation that you could persuade in.
Damn. Okay.
Like,
Wow.
it's just not there.
Yeah, I heard that as kind of a gripe from most people, is that it, like, a persuade skill is almost necessary.
Yeah, it is. If you want to have good outcomes to things, you 100% need it. And you need to put a bunch of points into it.
Damn. It almost sounds like it kind of sucks. That's
Because a lot of situations will end in I have to kill everyone, otherwise.
I see. So unless you decided to play as essentially a murder hobo, you would have to take persuade. It's a bit odd, but all right.
Yeah. Sometimes there are other ways to get... God damn it, everybody keeps leaving the chat. So now the fucking group reactive is massive.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Um,
Is everybody okay? Or is it just me and you that are surviving?
it's just us right now.
Oh,
Reyna is
How long?
here, but not here.
damn.
I lost
Is
the train
everyone
of
else's,
thought.
like, internet, like, dying or some shit?
No, they're just not here.
Oh. Oh, okay. Huh.
But sometimes there are other ways to figure out situations without persuade. But it
Yeah, 'cause
does
that's
help
what I
a
always
lot.
enjoyed from older Bethesda titles,
like,
is like, oh
if you
man, if I
have-
wanted to figure out how to repair this robot, my high intelligence could help me. Or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
you know? Like, is that an intrinsic part of Starfield? Like, you could figure out certain things without violence and or persuasion?
Correct.
So you can actually do this. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's why I like. I always like having varied approaches, because it could warrant a different playthrough if I wanted, or even just like rolling back a save if I wanted to see how something else would play out. So, have you done a lot of the side quests and or side faction quests? Because I know there's like 2 or 3 factions in the game, like primary factions, and like were you able to play them differently? Like, have you completed their missions?
Yeah. For the most
Like,
part.
does it affect the game world? I'm sure it affects their attitude toward you, but
Oh,
like, how does
totally.
it affect their...
If you, like, side with the pirates, then everybody hates you.
Like, you can't even go to the main cities or anything anymore?
Oh, yeah, because you have a huge bounty. They try to arrest you immediately.
Are you able to play through the main story without it? Like, I know Constellation is like the main group. Do they have like a base elsewhere so that way it doesn't interrupt the flow of the main story?
Not really. So you're kind of fucked.
Seriously? Oh, that's just bad game design.
And they also will hate you too, if you're a big dick.
Oh,
Because they're all good people.
so you can't like complete the main story if you decide to be a pirate?
You can do it, but they're gonna hate you the whole time.
Huh. That's a bit odd, but alright.
Yeah. Like, there are limits to how much of an asshole you can be before they will just want nothing to do with you.
Huh. Interesting. Alright. That's a bit different, but I don't know. I don't know if I could really comment on that yet. That's been interesting. Because, like, you know, I'm not keep referencing Fallout New Vegas, so that's like my standard for like how an RPG should be, essentially.
Yeah, I agree.
But even if you were a dick and you played through like the Caesar's Legion storyline, like you obviously have people in Caesar's Legion who agree with what you do,
Mm-hmm.
and they back you and everything. And I was wondering, like, if you played through and you were like a space pirate, for example, would there be new people in Constellation who back your evil deeds, essentially?
Nope.
Huh. Interesting. Alright.
Yeah, you get fucked.
But they still let you complete the main story, like, despite their
Yeah.
anger toward you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's not all doom and gloom then, but still not optimal. I'm sure mods might fix it in the future.
Oh, definitely, 100%.
But, how smooth did, like, space combat and boarding actions happen? Did you do any boarding actions at all?
It's pretty smooth. I mean, the boarding has a loading screen, so, you know.
The boarding has a loading screen.
Yeah. Because it has
Classic.
to load the interior of the other ship.
Classic Bethesda. I would figure that as soon as you load into combat with another ship, it loads like the ship and its interior and everything. And if it's damaged enough, you just connect to the ship and just immediately walk in. I didn't imagine there was a loading screen.
Yeah. Well, it's a loading screen animation, but it's clearly a loading screen.
Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah. It's neat. But, you know, you do what you gotta do, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose. Because I'm also comparing this to how other space games operate. Like, you got a lot of those nowadays, like Star Citizen, No Man's Sky, Elite Dangerous. You got a lot of games that are very, very similar in scope and gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I'm curious, how does Starfield actually hold up, given it has been in development for
Starfield
like
does
8 years?
try to be a simulator.
So it's essentially a Bethesda game in space, is what I've heard.
Correct. It doesn't try to be Star Citizen or Elite Dangerous or like it's not trying to be that.
So, all right. I mean, that's fair enough. I guess like what I've heard is you'd really enjoy it if you were into the Bethesda formula, essentially,
Right.
and you were just completely okay with that. Like, obviously, I'm okay with it to
Right.
a
It's
degree
it's
because
like
I've
a,
just
a
moved
Mass
off
Effect
board.
space game where
Okay.
it's in space, but like it's not trying to be a space simulator of any kind.
Yeah, like you can obviously you're in space and you can do things, but it's only limited to how much you can do because you there is a story that you have to unravel here,
Right.
essentially. Okay. So it's not it wants to look like it's not railroading you, but it essentially is railroading you because you have to complete this thing.
Right. It's like you
So
you have to do the loading screen. You know what I mean?
knowing nothing about how the game ends, or really anything in that matter, I've heard that it essentially leads into a new game plus. So what are the differences with new game plus versus normal game?
You get to skip a bunch of shit.
Okay.
You get a few bonuses,
I know you said you're
and
only 2 hours in, but is anything supposed to change in new game
yeah,
plus?
there's a lot of changes. I just, I played 90 hours of the game.
Yeah, so you're kind of like low key sick of it, but not like gonna drop the game. You're just kind of sick of it at the moment.
Yeah, yeah. I went into New Game Plus, started doing some quest lines that I had done before, and was like, yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I don't want to go and do the same quest line again, like 2 days later.
Yeah, that's fair. That's more than fair. Like, unless there was some, like, big change, like new dialogue options or an entirely new option or choice to have for that storyline,
Hmm.
I don't see why you'd want to do the same thing again.
And a lot of them do have choices, and there are
Like,
different outcomes, but I just was like,
how
I don't.
impactful are those choices? Exactly.
Pretty impactful. I mean, if you side with the pirates, the pirate faction, it makes a huge difference.
Really.
Yeah.
Hmm. Because I know there's, what, essentially three major factions? There's, like, the United Colonies, the Free Colonies, and then there's the Pirates, I guess.
Yeah. And there's also others like,
Like, I know there's more minor factions, but, like, do they play in at all?
oh yeah, they have their own quest lines. There's a whole quest line that's just you working for a megacorp and doing like cyberpunk shit.
Oh,
We
okay,
need
that's
you to
pretty
sneak
cool.
into a competitor's office and plant evidence that they broke the law. Stuff like that.
Okay, that's a pretty cool little side quest. It does sound very cyberpunk, you're right.
It's literally, I mean, that whole city, the city of Neon, is just Night City. Like, straight up.
Oh man, that the Cyberpunk DLC is supposed to come out in December, I think, right?
No,
What?
it comes out in a
What's
few
it come
weeks.
out? Oh shit, that's so much sooner than I expected.
Yeah, it comes out in a few weeks, like the 24th or something.
Because after I watched Cyberpunk Edge Runners, I actually finally bought and played through Cyberpunk, and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, after I watched Edge Runners, I went back and played Cyberpunk, which I bought on release, but could not play.
Yeah, it was like it was an entirely different game. It was actually almost entirely bug free. I did run into some bugs, which were pretty funny.
Yeah, I had a few.
But other than that, it wasn't like egregious in any way. Like it didn't run into a shit ton of bugs that made me dislike the game kind of bad. It was
Yeah, the
just like a
problem I
bug here and
had
there.
when I tried to play it at launch is that it lagged really bad.
Yeah, I heard that was one of the biggest ones. Whenever I played, it didn't have like any lag whatsoever. It didn't have any vehicles falling into the floor. I did have some vehicle bugs, to be fair, but it wasn't terrible in any way, which was
Right.
surprising to me because of everything I've heard. But
Yeah,
it
it
was
just
really
lagged
cool.
really bad for me. And I couldn't get the lag to go away no matter what I did, so I just put it down.
That's more than fair. Did you enjoy it on your new playthrough?
Oh, totally. I enjoyed the shit
Like
out of
I
it.
like I actually really enjoyed the story. Like I didn't think I would enjoy the story as much as I did, but I really loved the story of the game. Like I was fully invested by the end, and I wanted to see how it would end. So I'm actually low-key excited for the DLC, to be
As am
honest.
I plan to play it again.
I don't
I
know if
don't
I'll
know
do an
if I'll do
entirely new playthrough.
everything, because I did literally everything in my
It
first
makes me
playthrough.
wonder, what's the DLC supposed to be? Is it supposed to be in the middle of the story, the end of the
I have
story, or like
no idea.
what's it supposed to do?
I have no fucking idea.
I think that's why I'm gonna wait until it comes out to see what I do, because if you need a fully complete storyline to play the DLC, then obviously I'll pick up where I left off in my last one. But if it's something that you can do like mid-game, I might start a new character and play through a little differently. Because when I played through as a oh my god, what was it called? It's maybe like a cyber runner or something. Somebody who hacks a lot of shit.
Right.
Yeah. Because I found that a lot of fun, just be able to manipulate my environment and other people.
I did, um, I stacked slow-mo stuff.
Oh yeah, I've seen that type of gameplay. That does
So
look.
I had the best mod for the slow-mo when you do like dodging or power slides, where
Mm-hmm.
you get like a 90% slow-mo for 2 or 3 seconds. And then I had the one that uh, would go off whenever an enemy noticed you. And then I also had the Sandevistan, which was like a
Holy shit, dude, that
70%
was a lot of
slow-mo,
slow-mo.
which is like a 70% slow-mo for like 10 seconds. And
You
I
pretty
just
much have as
stacked all
much
the
slow-mo as the
slow-mo.
300 movie.
Yeah. So it was like every battle, uh, I would run in, they would spot me, and I would get a few seconds of slow-mo, right?
Sounds like it would drive you insane more than be fun.
It was fun though. It was fun, and I did move away from the notice one later. That gives you slow mo right when an enemy notices you, so you can take them out before they let anyone
Mhm.
else know. Because there was a problem where
Oh,
apparently Cargo is a huge nerd. Hello, Zero Drayton. Welcome in. Nice to meet you. There's a problem. I don't know if they're going to fix this with the big patch that comes along with the DLC. Oh, never mind. Cargo is busy. I am going to shut up now.
sorry, well, I gotta do something real quick. I'll be right back.
Yep. You shitting me? Why the fuck did it not? That was stupid. Why would it do that? Anyway, welcome in, Drayton. Cargo will be right back. I'll be sure to let him know. Oh, fuck off. 24? You can pass the message along from his swole brother. Okay. You got it, boss. I got you. Oh god, I got turned around. Fuck is this? Is this another battery? Ugh, it is. Alright, this is probably going to take me a while, and I'm a little annoyed about it, but there's nothing I can do. Oh, you little shit. Come on. There we go. Ba 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 ba. Where's that fucking battery? There it is.
Energy low.
Oh, really? My energy is low. Wow. Thanks. I never would have noticed without your help. You really are the best. You know that? Okay. That can get built. Can this get built? This is very difficult. Yes. Oh, come on. There we go. This is why I don't like welding ships. Because they just never quite work right. They cause so many problems. Also, I have snacks. I got pretzels. Little pretzel chips. Very yummy. They got poppy seeds, garlic, onions. I had to turn down the air conditioner. It's getting a little chilly in here. Oh, fuck. All right. Just gotta get this thing on the goddamn, what's it called? What the fuck? There we go.
I just lit a new candle with a wood wick, and it sounds like it's constantly just letting out little farts.
Nice. I really like those. I think they're neat.
The wood wick?
Yeah.
I love wood wick. I just love
Also, welcome
candles.
back, Dreamy. I love you. Oh, tired. Really? You're tired? I never would have guessed. You're always tired because you don't take care of yourself.
Damn.
Hey, yo! Breakfast tacos. What is in your ideal breakfast taco?
Are we talking actual breakfast time breakfast taco or breakfast for dinner breakfast taco?
I would like to hear the differences between both answers, but Dreamy gets to go
One
first
has
because I love
alcohol
her.
and one does not.
Oh! What, you don't drink tequila at night, only in the morning?
I don't drink tequila at all.
It's a breakfast taco. You gotta have
Does not
tequila.
agree with my stomach.
So what'd you get, Dreamy? And is it your ideal breakfast taco? Potato, good. Egg, good. Chopped bacon, good. Jalapenos, good. Gotcha. I cannot remember what the fuck I right-clicked. Oh, that. Whew. Alright, let's do the gravity generator next. We're getting there. You know what I really like on a lot of breakfast stuff that I didn't do when I was a kid is thinly sliced scallions. I'm a really big fan of. It's not like it's not nearly as potent as an onion, but you still get that oniony taste. Scallions are a hard pass. Alright, well, you know what? I deserve that because I don't like 8. So we're even now.
Oh shit, I'm bleeding.
I recommend fixing that.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Where are my baby wipes?
Baby wipes are not bandages.
It'll be fine. I grew up in the backwoods. You don't have immediate access to bandages. You use paper towel, newspaper, baby wipe,
Oh, yes.
and duct tape.
But you know where you're not? In the backwoods.
Actually, yes, I am. I'm just in my house in the backwoods.
I guess it depends on the bleed.
I was gonna say.
If it's only a small cut, then yeah, you don't need like a bandage or anything.
Yeah, no, it's only a small cut.
I got myself pretty good on a potato peeler once.
Meanwhile, I wrap deep cuts in paper towels and polish squares into a sophisticated.
Wait, what the fuck was that? Why did the bot just say stuff that you did not type?
I. It's that I can't say it's too sophisticated.
Oh. That's weird. Huh. Yeah, no, you shouldn't do that. You should give yourself proper medical care when you...
Stop me.
Fuck. Motherfucker, I will give you proper medical care, okay? Fucking try me.
What kind of then?
I will. I've got a first aid kit in the closet and an
Do it
IFAK in the car. Don't fucking try me. I'll buy plane tickets.
Situation. That candle is
No,
very
you're one
loud.
cause I won't talk to you if you do.
Well, no, the real reason is because I gave you my word, but that works too. I promised that I wouldn't.
It's true.
Nah, you're just gonna accidentally find plane tickets in your mail one day.
I would kill you.
You're right, you would. And you would do it in person, which is exactly what I want.
True. Benny's still not back.
Yeah, I noticed that. Look, Dreams, I just want to cry into your arms, okay? Is that too much to ask?
Okay, I go lay down because it's been a very, very, very long day.
Okie dokie. Take
I
care.
can't even go to bed yet because I have to.
No,
finish
but you're
my
not
work.
spending money.
Bye-bye, Raina.
Goodbye.
Nanny Fox Tato.
Take care of yourself. I mean, that's literally what you're doing, but also-
I'm tired.
but also take care of yourself.
I got a lot more done tonight than I originally planned. My plan leaving work was come home, let the dog out, feed the dog, lay in bed, do nothing. That was my plan coming home. I
pretty good
got
plan.
home, walked the dog, fed the dog, cleaned up after the other dog, ate dinner, picked up the trash in my room, picked up the trash in my bathroom, took the trash out, vacuumed my bedroom, ate dinner, and now I'm laying in bed doing nothing. Oh yeah, and I started laundry. I did
One
a
of those
lot more than I
fucking
planned
days.
to, and I'm actually very proud of myself.
You did a good job. Dreamy, give Raina a
Tired.
kiss. Right on the forehead.
You don't
I'm not
have to do
allowed,
that.
so you have to.
You don't have to do that, Dreamy.
Oh, I think Dreamy disappeared.
Maybe. I don't know.
Dreams died.
Dreams isn't allowed to die. You know that.
I'm sorry.
Energy low.
Dogs are
Dogs
barking.
are barking.
Yeah, they do that.
What'd I miss?
You need to give Reyna a kiss on the forehead for doing a lot of work today, being very
You
responsible.
don't need to do anything. I did what adults do. I adulted. Did
Yeah.
I want to adult? No, but I did it anyway.
But adulting is dumb, so you should be praised for it.
Carrot.
Carrot.
Rena Bio.
Thank you, Dreamy.
Pat tapped.
I will accept your pats.
Hat apt.
Good you didn't have a choice. Ask anyone.
This is true.
Dreamy. My darling. You're adorable. Now shut up.
No you reverse Uno card is on the way.
Infinite reverse Unos.
I
Try
could
again.
already hear Dreamy typing it. Yep, there it is.
No you.
Mega Uno reverse.
I like how it says Uno reverse.
Well, you know, Uno.
No. You know.
Finn is being lame.
I mean, you do get him tomorrow.
Hess probably asleep.
The fuck? This bitch better not be asleep. He did say he was gonna vanish for a hot minute.
Yeah, he got home from work and immediately got on to figure out Baldur's Gate. So he's probably doing, like, getting food and showering and stuff.
Probably.
Because he didn't do that before he got on.
Yeah.
Because he's stinky.
Ladies,
We
gentlemen,
needed to sort out
boxes,
mods
and
before
beings of
tomorrow.
all kinds. I have an announcement. I'm gonna burst into flame and go poof.
Okay.
Bye.
Is
Bye-bye.
it that you're an adult or a ball fox?
I mean, you don't have to state the obvious.
Adult or imble?
ADORABLE.
Yeah, you gotta remove the E.
Adult or imble?
ADORABLE.
Adorable.
There you
There
go.
you go.
The bot
Yeah.
does not know that that's what you're trying to say. It's not very
Okay.
smart.
Third time's the charm.
Poof.
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 Do you know when y'all are gonna be playing Baldur's Gate?
So AWOL.
Roughly?
No idea.
Okay.
So a well enemy till then.
Okie dokie.
And if they try to start in the middle of an episode, they will sit and wait.
You're the best, Dreamy. You know that? You really know how to take care of me. And make me feel special.
Pat pat.
Hydrate, you got it. Stretch, you got it. Posture check, you got it. Let me just park my ass here so that I don't fucking die when I run out of hydrogen. Oh god.
And no workouts tonight cause I don't feel like doing them, so why should I queue?
That's fair. Oh, my legs hurt anyway. Not really sure why, they just do.
See, I can be nice.
Oh, but Dreamy, you're the nicest. So nice. And pretty.
Uh-huh.
And loving.
Uh-huh.
I mean, sure, you bully me sometimes.
She says it
but
how I would say it XD.
You bully me sometimes, but I enjoy it, so.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's how I would say it XD.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
You're a goofball. Alright, now I gotta figure out this fucking nightmare back here.
The obsculid sass.
Well, don't worry, I'll be sure to... I'll be sure to remove that sass from your body. Forcibly.
You can try.
Hmm. I plan to. I don't expect to succeed, but I do plan to try. What is this? Is this the... Yeah, it is. Ugh. God, this is such a pain in the ass. Alright. Let me start here.
Question.
Yep. What's up?
Do you put picante sauce on your breakfast tacos or dip them?
Picante sauce? Hold on. I'm wondering if we have a
Yeah.
different name for the same thing. 1 second. I put it on. I do not dip.
I dip.
I do dip, oh fuck, what is it called?
But only the breakfast tacos.
It's not consomme. What the fuck is it? Hold on. I have to look it up. What the fuck is that stuff called? Oh, it is consomme. Yeah, consomme. I really like consomme. That's good shit. One second. Let me see if I can find you a good picture. That's almost a good picture. Oh yeah, here we go. I'll send this to you right now. These are some of my favorite kinds of tacos. So, you have basically you make the taco and you fill it, right? And it's deep fried. And then you dip it in this, like, broth sauce. That is the wrong link. Hold on.
You had me at deep fried.
Oh my god, they're so fucking good. They are incredible. I don't think there are any places around here that have really good ones, but fuck. So good. Serious question. Yep. I will answer all of your questions, Dreamy. When you cook your potatoes for breakfast, the answer to your question is gonna be, it depends. Oh, always golden brown.
Alright,
Never
I'm
mind.
back.
I was expecting a different question. Like, ideally, you don't even flip the potatoes until they're almost done. You leave them on one side the whole time.
I entirely missed what we were talking about. Potatoes? What?
Breakfast potatoes.
Ah,
When you're doing breakfast potatoes, you put them in you get the pan really fucking hot, right?
Oh yeah.
Then you put them in, and you spread them out in the pan, and you don't fucking touch them until they're almost completely cooked. Then you flip them for like a minute just to finish the other side, and that's it.
Yes.
That's how you gotta do it.
entirely correct.
That's how you have to do it.
You
I
are
thought that what the
entirely
question you were gonna ask is, when you do breakfast potatoes, what style do you do? And for me, it depends. Sometimes I like the discs. Sometimes I like little chunks if I'm gonna be throwing in a bunch of onions and peppers and cheese and shit, right? And then sometimes I like, what do you call it? Home fry style, where it's like shredded. I do like that a lot.
So, did Fenrir just never come back? What happened to our poor boy?
I think he got home and then had to do a bunch of stuff. Like, he came home and then had to do the Baldur's Gate stuff. And he wanted to do that immediately, so he didn't shower or eat or anything.
Oh.
Yeah. I think that's what happened.
Alright. Sorry, yeah, I was distracted for a while because my roommate came over and we were going over Warhammer stuff.
Somebody wanted me to relay a message to you.
Oh.
I was told to pass the message along from his swole brother.
Uh-huh.
Zero Drayton said Cargo is a huge nerd.
Oh god, fuck you, Zero.
I don't know if they're still there, but I was told to pass it along, so I did.
Yeah, no, I know Zero. Alright. I got the message loud and clear. Thank you, Abel.
Mm-hmm. The Postal Service is incredibly important.
I know. Thank you for your on-time and efficient delivery. I appreciate it.
There are... You know, like, if you're just walking down the street and you see someone doing their job and they're like, hey, I really need an extra hand.
Yeah.
The Postal Service is one of the few professions where I will 100% stop in an instant and help them. Because there is a 0% chance that a postal worker is trying to use that as an opportunity to take advantage of you.
Yeah. That's entirely fair.
There's 0% chance. I have not met a single postal worker that was not a good person. Or
Yeah,
at
most
least
of them
very
are.
dedicated to the job.
Because, like, it's not really a profession that you go into to make a lot of money or something. It's just like, you do it if you want to do it. I mean...
Yeah, I mean, it depends. Especially recently with certain political reasons, but in general, you do it because you get a really good pension, and you don't have to be a cop.
Yeah, that too.
You get a good pension, and you don't have to be a cop. So...
I don't even know what I'm doing here right now, man. I can't even fly a ship because I've been drinking wine all night, and I'm afraid to try and fly, and Jwil isn't here to do the mining for me, so I'm just kind of like, what is my purpose?
I'm just finishing this ship, and then I'm basically done for the night.
Yeah.
But it's gonna take me another hour to do this. And stay in shape. Oh my god, dude. I had the same... We've lived here in this house for like 20 years. You pass butter, vaccinal cargo.
You pass, but what?
What is my purpose?
You pass, oh, you passed the butter. God damn it. Why didn't I get the reference immediately?
Energy critical.
Who said that?
We've been living here... It was Rick and Morty. The robot.
Oh, yeah, I remember it was Rick.
Yeah. We've been living here for like 2 decades, just about 20 years. A little more. And we had the exact same mailman up until like 5 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
So we had the same guy delivering our mail almost every day, except for the days that he would take off. For 20 fucking years. And then one day, he was, delivering mail, and he's like, hey, so I'm going to be switching routes to one that has less walking soon. Because I only got about 2 or 3 years left before I retire. And basically his doctor was like, yeah, if you keep doing the route you're currently doing, where you're walking like 10 miles a day every single fucking day, and you've been doing that for 20 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you go from that to retired, you might die.
Jesus.
Like, you need to dial it back first. Because your body will not know what to do.
His body is so used to circulating everything that if he doesn't keep moving, he would just die because it'd be like, oh my god, we're not exercising anymore. Oh my
god. They were worried about, like, actual medical issues coming up. Like, severe ones. As a result of, like, oh, you've been walking several miles a day, every day, almost, for 20 years. Like, yeah, bro, you're gonna have a problem.
so they're basically, like, weaning him off of an addiction, They have you take smaller and smaller doses.
Exactly.
So they're basically doing that with his walking.
He got another route that has, most of the route is in a neighborhood where the mailboxes have to be at the street. Like, it's required. So that he could just drive most of it.
And you said this was your mailman, right?
Yeah, this was our mailman that we had for, like, he was our mailman when I was in, like, the 1st grade.
Damn.
And I am now a college graduated mid-level engineer.
So you like knew this man.
Oh yeah, we knew him really well. He was a great guy.
It was like a realization of holy shit, things getting old.
Yeah. He never changed his route that whole time. He had the same route for 20 years. Just about.
Damn. I hope he had a good life then, because those people who can stay that dedicated to one thing for so long and have a good attitude about it, they're just a different breed.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like change. So, like, if I were a postal worker, I would want to have the same route my entire career.
Yeah.
It's like, you get used to it. I don't want work to be different,
Yeah, I'd rather. I don't mind changes at work. I don't mind changes in projects or scope or anything, but I don't want to change my job. You know.
And then dreams came along, and change was unavoidable. It's true. I would change for you. Shit, dreams. I would put on jeans for you, and I hate jeans.
You can put AWOL through the ringer daily.
Yeah. Dreams makes me fight for it.
At least it keeps you active.
I still haven't gotten my smile.
Really? Damn.
Tisk tisk.
Dreams really making you work for it.
I am so confused here.
It looks confusing.
It's such a problem when the game just doesn't fucking weld things right. Is a prize worth it without a fight?
I mean,
I'm going to rephrase that in a way that's less, questionable.
I didn't view it that way, but I guess you could. How would you phrase it, Abel?
In Scrubs, there's an episode where there is this overweight lady that's going to get surgery to remove the fat. And in the same episode, Turk and Carla, I can't remember if it's liposuction, but probably. And Turk and Carla are fighting over stuff. And there's a scene where Turk is in the room talking to this lady about the surgery, right? Because Turk is a surgeon. And Dr. Kelso, the administrator, the head of the hospital, right?
Yeah.
Kicks the fucking door down, walks in, and gives her a talk about how nothing in this life worth having comes easy. And it is one of those moments in, like, a comedy, one of those kinds of comedies where they get deadly serious for, like, 10 seconds and it fucking sticks with you for the rest of your life.
Yeah, because comedy is just like, oh, it's comedic all the time, and then it's serious all of a sudden.
And then
it's like,
all
whoa.
of a sudden,
Whoa.
this funny character gives you this look and is like, nothing in this life worth having comes easy.
I gotta
And
say,
it's
those scenes
great.
do work well if they're done right.
God, they do.
So
Scrubs has
suddenly
a
your
lot of
funny
that.
comedy gets deep.
Scrubs has a lot of that. Brooklyn Nine-Nine has a lot of that. Honestly, the best comedies have those moments. If
Yeah.
your comedy does not have those moments, it's not a good comedy.
That I would say that's true. Yeah, I agree. Gotta break up the monotony somehow, and they sometimes they teach you the best life lessons, and that'll stick with you.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Did I miss anything else on the outside? Yes. That.
I'm probably gonna call it a night. Personally,
Okay.
I've had a long day, so
Had a long day and a lot of wine.
yeah. Yes.
I get it. I totally get it.
you are entirely correct. But it was fun talking to you guys, so
I come from a family of raging
I call that
alcoholics.
love.
Believe me, I understand.
fair. That's entirely fair.
Well,
All
take it
right,
easy,
good.
Cargo. Thanks for hanging out.
Well, I'll see you, Amal, Reams. Hope you both have a good one. I'll catch you next time.
Bye-bye. Did that actually? Yeah, it did. Okay. We're gonna finish this fucking thing tonight. All the shit that I fucked up. And then that is the... Yep. Okay. Okay. Then we have the cargo container. Ow. Heavy armor block. Come on. Come on. I need you to work with me here, buddy. Thank you. Alright. I do those 3, and then I should be able to build the frameshift drive, and then we should be done. We'll check the control panel to see if there's anything half completed. And if there is, we're gonna have to hunt it down. Alright, 1 second. Let me just do a quick circle. Alright, looks good to me. Alright, frameshift drive, you're next. Oh, I missed a fucking thruster, you dummy. Oopsie, poopsie. Damn it. Right. Can't get in that way now. Hi, Fed. Welcome back.
Hello, hello.
Let me do this thruster real quick. So most of this Corvette is now done. I have to double check, see if there's anything missing, but what I can only really see is if something is only half done.
Oh boy.
So we'll find out. What I can do is... Let me move this fucking thing. Let's see. computer is back. The tube is back. Alright, anything else? One interior plate? I don't care. That.
No, I got a disabled good bot. Hold on a second. Okay, they're connected right now. Alright.
Let me just grab a little ice. Stick it in the ship. See what happens.
Yep. And I'm gonna try and not explode the rover again. Oh, hello lag.
That's not good.
Yep.
I never built the connector. Oops.
Oh shit.
Is there anything else I can get to? I don't think so. I have to build the connector.
Oh my god.
What did you do?
Fuel low. I just got on.
Well, yeah, because he didn't grab any fucking hydrogen tanks.
No, I usually carry 2 on me.
You probably died.
Probably.
You weren't in a cryopod, you probably died.
I was in a crap, bud.
You're right. Hello, that is Fen. Zero
Hello?
Drayton. Do you know Drayton?
Like
Or
just-
Zero?
I know a 0 is a. I'd have to open up your stream. Is
Yeah,
it the 0 that I know that I usually stream with?
I have no idea. Zero Drayton. ZER0 Drayton.
Yeah. I know 0.
He's a fucking. Apparently, you're a fucking nerd.
Yeah, I know 0. He's
How do
fucking
you not
stoned.
know your friends' names, Fen? What's wrong with you?
I just don't know the Drayton. That's his issue.
Okay. There's a missing connector somewhere.
Don't let there be a missing connector.
I'm sorry, I can't read this paragraph.
What
Who
are
the
you
fuck?
fucking talking about? Why not? Dreamy said, ah, sweet relief.
Ah,
What the fuck? Different bot voice?
sweet. Relief.
Oh, the
Welcome back.
tacos.
Ah, sweet relief.
If you spell relief wrong, it works. Who knew?
Yeah. It almost sounds like, like a southern accent.
Pants
Oh,
have
yeah.
gone poof.
Hey, yo, prove it.
Why am I red? Is it because I'm on a new PC?
Replaced with boys' basketball shorts.
Nice.
You still haven't proved it.
Yep, for shame.
The comfiest article of clothing in the world.
That's preposterous. I'm the comfiest article of clothing in the world.
Can confirm, I've worn them.
No, you haven't.
Not that you know of.
Stop.
Oh, that's what I'm missing. I'm missing a cargo container. And a heavy armor block, apparently.
Fancy.
Yeah, you can't do that, Fen. I belong to Dreamy.
I,
I already signed the contract.
ow. It's too late, man. I'm so sorry. I I guess I broke your contract. My bad.
Dreams is just reposting it.
Oh boy.
See that task?
No.
That's mine.
It's true. When are you gonna custom make me a bracelet?
That means don't touch or you'll cut your dick off.
Damn. That went 0 to 100 real fucking quick.
And you're suggesting it's not made and waiting for us to meet.
I'm curious if it has AWOL or my real name on it.
What if both?
He. It's both.
Right. Hey.
I like that.
Yeah. Oh, this lag is gonna make me cry.
It's a dual band.
Ooh.
One says Darling AWOL and the other your name.
Aw. That's actually kind of cute.
This is so cute. I'm on the verge of crying.
Don't cry.
It's like the nicest thing.
Oh my god.
You're so good to me, Dreams.
But I'm not male. Ding it to you, you don't get it till we meet.
Oh my god, I will literally wear it forever.
Never coming off. Okay. Okay. May I please request a quick save?
1 second.
Thank you.
Where was that other one at? There we go.
It is sterling silver, so you have to take it off to clean it.
Is there batteries on this already somewhere?
Alright, saved.
Yes. Thank you.
Sterling silver.
Or it'll be ruined.
I'm gonna have to look up how to take care of that, because I don't know how.
It's some slightly leather, but the nameplates are made of that.
Oh! It's really cute. You're so nice. Like, literally hitting me right in the fucking heart.
Alright, and here we go. If the game lets me move forward.
So, how'd it go?
So far, still good.
Good. I heard a bang, that's why I asked.
It's safe.
Should I save again?
Yes, please.
Okay. Fuck. I thought I got all the stuff I missed, but I guess not.
Saved?
Yep. Yeah, you're good.
Nice. Thank you.
Sorry. I'm just wiping my nose.
Can you
Sniffle,
IM
sniffle.
Gene if the blueprint machines that dropped the ship after you finish it?
Alright, I'm good. No tears.
Uh,
It was touch or go for a second there.
yeah. The blueprint machine? Dreams? What are you talking about?
Inventory full.
Why is this?
Like after you build the blueprint.
Oh shit. I mean,
If the machine just drops it.
oh fuck. I mean, I'm not building anything with a blueprint right now. This is all freehand.
I'm very confused. Why is this not working?
It wall is.
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, fair enough. Alright.
Shit.
There we go. All of them are on. Or, I guess not the middle ones, but still.
Hmm.
I'm trying to think, how do I want to do the middle hinge?
Don't.
Maybe something less complex.
Just don't. That's how.
I gotta.
These are supposedly connected. What the fuck is the problem here?
I'ma laugh if you get the built fin and it just destroys its left.
That already happened. We had to reload a
Yep.
save.
Where's the oh, there's the incomplete hinge. Yeah, Clang wasn't too nice to me.
I know why you don't use it how to manipulate it into doing what you want.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I don't think it would have
Inventory full. Inventory
What the
full.
enough fuel to keep it up. What was that?
Nothing.
Okay.
I don't know why these engines aren't getting hydrogen. That's what I don't understand.
Inventory full.
Oh, you fucking...
Inventory full.
I'm on.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Energy low.
I know, energy low, thank you. Oh! Now they work. Nothing changed. Okay. Fine. That's fine. I'm not gonna question it. I'm gonna manually move a bunch of ice.
Yeah.
Okay. So the only thing it's missing now that I'm aware of is the FSD,
Yeah.
which we can build, just takes a long time.
Right.
Because it needs 8 fucking billion superconductors. Corvette. I labeled everything Corvette, so let's see if anything is incomplete. This will be easier once I separate the thing. Corvette. H2 tanks. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I got the new DLC pack, by the way. So
Oh shit.
if
Hell
we
yeah.
need any items from it, let me know.
What's the new DLC?
Oh, it
Like,
adds a bunch of
is this
shit.
new?
Yeah, like it came out like 3 days ago.
Oh, looks like I have something to pick up then. Okay.
Yeah, it's got a
Do we know
bunch of
what
new blocks.
Okay. What is it called per
I
se?
think it's one of the warfare ones.
Okay.
I mean, if you go to the store page, it'll show up because it's
Yeah.
new.
Store page. May as well buy it right now. Today was payday. Make my collection for $19. What's in here? Oh, hard space shipbreaker.
That's a good game. Hard Space
Okay.
Shipbreaker, it's fun.
Mm.
How do I want to move this ice? So I gotta move a bunch of ice at once.
What DLC am I missing?
I could do this.
Oh, it's decorative pack 3.
Oh, decorative pack, that's what it was.
Yeah, yeah. So it's just more like storage items, some okay. Is that a new med bay?
Yep.
It's got a new cockpit, new sleeping quarters. Oh, this is gonna be good. Is that a new type of like wind
Yes.
thingamajigger? Nice. It is now all mine. Twin blade wind turbine. Inset cryo room. Corner medical room. The medical room's already a corner. Hollow LCD. Scaffold. Cab.
I think it's a clean corner.
Oh, fair. Yeah.
Because if you put the medical room in a corner, it does not make it airtight.
No, it don't.
Which it should. Honestly, it's one of those things where, like, the default medical room should just do that.
Yeah. Round beacons are already round, but okie dokie. Inset LCD panel. These are gonna be, some of these are gonna be just useful as fuck. Inset couch, that would look nice.
There's an
I probably
aquarium.
have to reload the game. Ooh. I could spruce. Oh, ooh. The lag in this game is gonna kill me.
You're
I
right, it
could
is.
spruce up the. Yeah. I've
Hmm.
already almost died from crashing into shit.
I have a problem.
But, hmm. That ain't right, homie.
We're good now. I turned off the thrusters and it stopped shaking.
From past experience, I feel like we probably shouldn't be putting connectors on pistons
I didn't have a
anymore.
choice.
Fair enough. But now, hmm.
Did not have a choice. There's no other way to accommodate that task.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Okay, so here's what has to happen.
What was it?
I have to disconnect and then turn the thrusters on. Okay, we're good. Never had that happen before. That was something.
Oh, yeah.
Thank God turning the thrusters off fixed it. Otherwise, I would have had to, like, just hopefully disconnect on the upswing.
Yeah.
So that it would yeet me up and not straight down. Yeah, unfortunately, it's like, okay, I need a way to put a connector on this ship in a spot that is good. And there's just no way to do that. So it's like, well, either I build it all the way out and put the connector on the end, or I do a piston. Like, those are my two options.
Servers, right? Oh, my
I mean, I guess I could do that, but
yeah.
the piston looks so much nicer.
Oh my god. This
What?
fucking lag.
I'm gonna save again.
Thank you. Me changing the name of items is lagging too. Looks like. Yeah.
I don't think I can help. Like, even when I'm not streaming, you still have this problem. The thing we were gonna do is I was gonna send you the save file. So you could do the thing you need to do, and then
Yeah.
send it back. But that didn't happen.
No. Top left, okay. Alright, I see. Alright. I should be fine. Would me getting a VPN at all change anything about the lag, or like would
I
that
have
just be
no idea. I mean, you're no more further away than some of the other people in here.
fair?
It's just an internet thing.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you. I have no idea. We could try testing it in the reverse at some point.
Mhm.
If you have time and you want to, I can connect to a server near you
Right.
and see what happens before you bite the bullet, because I already have a VPN.
Yeah.
So I would have to reinstall it because I had to uninstall it recently because it was causing an issue. But
Yeah.
like, I already have it, so
Mhm. Motherfucker. Fuck. Fucking hell.
What happened?
Died.
Lag.
Yep.
I'm not
That's
even
the way
doing
I'm
anything.
insulated.
I'm literally just standing here. God, it feels so good to be able to rub my eyes again. I wasn't allowed to do it for like 2 weeks after my LASIK. So whenever my eyes were bugging me or there was something,
That right, you couldn't rub them?
yep. I couldn't rub one out for 2 weeks.
Wait, oh,
Kinky.
nice.
Anytime like I got an eyelash in my eye or something, or anytime they were annoying me or like I couldn't rub them. The best I could do was just blink really fast and use eye drops and hope that that fixed the problem. If you rub your eyes before the cut heals, then you can accidentally reopen the cut, which is very bad. Because then you have to go to a hospital and have an optometrist put your cornea back in place. Which is no bueno. I'm told that it
Does
hurts.
not sound
I'm told that it hurts a great deal.
Is onset time?
Almost time for bed.
Yeah.
Let's see.
In like 5 minutes.
I see. I'm probably not gonna move the Corvette today so that the hydrogen tanks can get enough hydrogen in them. Because that would be a nightmare if they did not have enough hydrogen in them.
right.
Oh my god, it's moving.
Yep.
Holy dicks. I'm gonna save the game.
Thank you.
Blows up.
I'm not worried about it blowing up. I'm more worried about the game just deciding that, wait a minute, this doesn't make sense, and yeeting it into the sky again.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an unknown signal, literally right here.
Oh shit, nice.
Because that happened. The clang was just like, no, and yeeted it into the sky.
Yeah. That was only when it was like connected to the main grid and I was just releasing it from suspension. But now it's all there, it's all loose. All loosey goosey.
I'm loose. Foot loose.
I know.
Kick off your Sunday shoes. Please. Louise.
Stop. I'm kidding, don't stop. I like you listening.
I performed that once.
Oh shit?
Yeah. I was a choir kid.
Oh, okay, okay.
Inventory full.
I think it was too, but like really late. No, really early, like
3 minutes.
early, like
Inventory
grade 3.
That's. I don't want to take apart the railgun. Fuck. I want to take apart the piston. God damn it. 3 minutes? But Dreamy, I'm gonna miss you.
Can't believe this. Abandonment.
MCBA law.
I know. I'm just messing. I'm just teasing. I want you to take care of yourself more than I
I
want.
opted out of a nap.
Yeah, to spend time with me. It was great. I care about your health more than I care about spending time with you. Okay?
MHM.
You come first.
Ayo. Don't mind me.
Oh,
I mean, yes.
I forgot about those.
What did you do?
Nothing. Heavy armor panels came off the ship and smacked into the shark and did 0 damage, but made a really loud
The shark
noise.
is missing a piece.
Like, it was a fucking bonk, bro. It was a proper bonk. Let me turn off that projector. Fuck. There we go. Alright, reinforced conveyor tube. Let me just get a bunch of these.
Still so smug that we cablized the shark to make the hammerhead.
That is true, we did do that. It was easier.
What do you mean?
To make the hammerhead, I just ripped the head off.
Yeah.
Sharp.
Just turn it sideways. Yeah.
Do you think sandstorms are just God's pocket sand?
Yeah. Sounds about right.
It doesn't look as good that way, but it's safer, so I'm not gonna question it.
Yeah. Yeah, I cannot build in the sandstorm. It's too dark. Are you ready for me to make another set of suspension for the middle?
No, I'm not.
Well, you're in luck because I'm another
Good.
set of suspension for the middle.
Just let it be normal. Please.
Normal would not fit on this anymore because it already has fucked up front and back. Normal wouldn't do shit. Let's see.
Oh, there is one thing I didn't build.
What's that?
The Corvette is missing its heavy artillery turret on the bottom
Right.
because it's too close to the shark. I can't build it. I have to move it first, then I can build it. But otherwise, it's done minus the artillery turret and the FSD.
Yeah.
And the FSD is a pain in the ass because it's like fucking 100 trips back and forth
Oh, fuck.
because of all the fucking superconductors and power cells.
Yeah.
And welders are a pain in the ass. Ugh. All right, Dreamy, it's bedtime. Nighty night, hun. I love you. Mwah. Hey, Fen, can you see the moon? Nighty night. Where are you at?
I'm still on the big old rover.
Oh, well.
I can hardly see anything with the sandstorm.
If you stand on the end of the Corvette, you can see the moon off in the distance.
Oh,
The
like,
one that
oh,
has an absurd,
let me see. Hold on.
an absurdly high gravity.
The
went-
one that has like 1.9,
The one that has what?
like 1.9 gravity.
I think it's like 2. All I know is that I went there
Yeah.
with an empty ship full of hydrogen thrusters, and it couldn't stay in the sky.
Yeah. Yep.
So
It's
the
bad.
ship was empty, and it
Fuck.
couldn't stay in the sky. Like, it is bad.
I can kind of see it. Yeah. Just over the hill.
Yep. For whatever reason, it's perfectly clear despite the sand.
Oh, not for me. But then again, it's also night. I can hardly see shit.
Looks like the sandstorm stopped. But let's
Nope,
see.
it's still
What
going on.
is it?
Yep, for me it is.
Oh, that's weird. So the Corvette has 2 nose-mounted railguns.
Yeah.
1, 2 autocannons. Assault cannons.
Yeah.
2 assault cannons on either side. An artillery turret on the bottom. And 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Gatling turrets. So 10 Gatling turrets, 2 assault cannons, 1 artillery turret, and 2 railguns. And all heavy armor.
That's insane.
Mm-hmm. The bitch eats hydrogen for lunch, but it also has like 8 O2H2 generators and 2 large hydrogen tanks. And then, of course, it also has a survival kit, 2 cryopods, ton of batteries, and nuclear reactors.
That's awesome.
The reactors are less for the batteries and more for the railguns.
Yeah.
Because railguns fucking eat electricity. But it's as far as I can tell, I did not miss any blocks.
Yeah.
Maybe an armor block here and there. That's about it.
Yeah.
All the conveyors are connected, so
If you can excuse me for just one moment, I gotta run real fast.
yep.
Thank you.
Fuel low.
Alright. Production. Ammo. Let's make a couple hundred boxes. Artillery. God damn, those are fucking heavy. Alright, that should be enough. Bum bum. Corvette. Damn, it's not even 10%. I'm pretty happy with today's progress. I'll start making some trips to the FSD. Because that's going to take, 100 million years. Come on. How many gravity components are there left? I don't know. There. Fuck. Let me in. This isn't exactly the most riveting stuff. I might just call it here on the stream. Thanks for hanging out. It's a short one, but we got a lot done. So, 1 second. We're gonna rate out. I will be back on Monday. Yeah, Monday. With fucking something. I don't know what. We're gonna find out. Whatever I feel like playing, I guess. But have a good night, everybody. I'll see you around.